What's up? Warren's Vlog, episode 3. It's that time right now, man. SummerSlam predictions. Who do I think's gonna win? My SmackDown video I did earlier was a little short because I wanted to get into all the matches that are gonna happen at SummerSlam and get my predictions. So let's get it. I don't know if this is the order that the matches are gonna happen or not. I just kind of went on Wikipedia and just copied the matches down and wrote them down. Alright, so we got Nikki Ash, almost a superhero, versus Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. Nikki defending the Raw Women's Championship against Charlotte Flair and Rhea Ripley. I think based on the way that Nikki has been booked this month, since winning the title, she hasn't been booked very well, and I explained that in my Raw review last Monday. But I think she's going to find a way to slip away with the title. I don't know how. Maybe Charlotte and Rhea Ripley will get into it somehow, and Nikki will roll one of them up. Or maybe she'll capitalize on somebody else's offense. I don't think she'll be booked strongly in this match, but I do think she'll escape with the title somehow. So that's my official prediction for that. So Nikki Ash to retain the Raw Women's Championship. Coming up next, we got the Usos versus the Mysterios. The Usos defending the SmackDown Tag Team Championships against the Mysterios. WWE has this formula that they do where whoever gets the advantage on the go-home show usually loses. I don't think that'll be the case here. The Usos got the advantage with Jey Uso pinning Rey Mysterio. I do think the Usos will retain. I do sense some dissension between Rey Mysterio and Dominic, and I think that's going to play a major part in their match today. Sunday. I keep thinking of Sunday. It's actually today. I think their dissension is going to play a part in their tag title defense tonight. So, Usos are going to go over, retain the tag titles. Bianca Belair versus Sasha Banks. Bianca defending the SmackDown Women's title. I'm going to go left with this one. I think that Sasha's going to win. I think there's more money in the face chasing the championship, and that's going to be a reoccurring theme in my predictions. You'll hear that a lot. I think it's more money in the face chasing the heel. So you're going to hear that a lot. Bianca has been a strong champion. She's been booked right. I think, like I said, I hate to sound like a broken record. I hate to keep repeating myself, but I think there's money in the chase. And I think giving Sasha the win here, especially giving Sasha the win dirty, would necessitate a rematch. And then you could have that third match where they're 1-1. And then you can have Bianca pick up the win there. But I think Sasha wins the title tonight. Edge versus Rollins. Again, I'm going to go with Rollins for the win. Not just because I think there's more money in the face chasing the heel, but Edge is at a point in his career right now where he should be putting over talent. And that's just my opinion. I think if they were going to end the storyline, then having Edge win, I think if Edge does win, then the angle is just going to be over. But I think there's more of a story to tell with Rollins winning, getting Edge out of his way so that Rollins can go after the Universal title. I think there's more of a story there. So I think Rollins is going to win. Sheamus versus Priest. Same thing. I think Sheamus is going to retain the U.S. title. There's more money in Priest chasing after Sheamus. Also, you could do some shit with The Miz, have The Miz get involved, have Johnny Drip Drip get involved somehow, and then that could cause Priest to lose, but still make Priest look strong in the process. So I think Sheamus retains, by interference from The Miz and Johnny Drip Drip. Therefore, Priest still looks strong Also, Damian Priest still looks like a credible contender going after Sheamus for the U.S. title. And again, you could throw Miz in there and make it a triple threat. You could throw Johnny Drip Drip in there and make it a fatal 4-way. There's a lot of shit you could do with that. With that title, with this story. So I think Sheamus retains. McIntyre versus Mahal. I described how stupid this was when I did my Raw review. I'm going to describe it again. McIntyre won his handicap match on Raw, so Veer and Shanky are banned from ringside. But excuse me, because McIntyre won, he gets to bring his sword. I think the sword is a stupid weapon. It's an unrealistic weapon. That being said, I see no reason for this angle to continue. So have the good guy win and just kill the story off. I think McIntyre beats Mahal here. Alexa Bliss versus Eva Marie. So a lot of the IWC have been shitting on Eva Marie. And rightfully so. I mean, Eva Marie's last stint with the company wasn't very good. I've always said I'm going to reserve judgment until I see Eva Marie compete. So if she's gotten... So let's see how good she really is. If she shits the bed, she shits the bed. You know, if she shits the bed, then all her shitting... a lot of shit references here. I'm going to try to think of a more creative word. If Eva Marie does bad, then the negative criticism that she's garnered would be warranted. I'll say that. That being said, the Alexa Playground bullshit, I'm not really digging it. I'm really not. I think she needs to somehow transition out of that and just go back to regular ass Alexa Bliss. The Lily puppet, and it's just not working for me. So out of all the matches tonight, this is just the one that I'm least interested in. So I'm just going to say Alexa Bliss is going to go over. I think that Doudrop is finally going to stand up to Eva Marie. It's going to cause some dissensions between them, and I think that's how Alexa Bliss wins. Then we go to Styles and Omos versus RK Bro. I'm going to pick Styles and Omos to win, but I think the inevitability that Randy Orton is going to turn on Matt Riddle is inevitable. So, but here's a twist that I was thinking about when I was preparing for this video. I was thinking, what if Matt Riddle turns on Orton? Like, that would be some shit, wouldn't it? Like, that's something you wouldn't see coming. You know. So, that's interesting. I think Styles and Omos win tonight, but that's not going to be the main story. The main story is going to be the disillusion of RK Bro. Then we go to the 2 title matches, and so I'm gonna take a little bit of time on these 2 title matches. We got Bobby Lashley and Goldberg for the Universal title. Then we got Roman Reigns and Cena for the. We got Bobby Lashley and Goldberg for the WWE title, and we got Roman Reigns and Cena for the Universal title. So here, okay, we got 2 title matches here, where we got the current versus the old, and it would make sense for the current stars to win. But that damn nostalgia, man. It's that damn nostalgia. So at first, I thought they might do it with Goldberg and have Goldberg win the Universal title. But I'm going to go ahead and pick Bobby Lashley to retain. But that damn nostalgia thing, I think that Cena is going to win the Universal title tonight. And here's why. That damn nostalgia, man. Also, there's the 17th world title reign. Although Cena's 16th reign only lasted like less than a month before he lost it again. But that'd be a way to, that'd be a talking point. Cena's a 17-time world champion. But not just that. So I told you all about the stipulation when I did my SmackDown review where I said that, Roman Reigns said that either I am going to walk out of that stadium with the Universal title or I'm walking out of the WWE. I think that they're doing that to plant a seed of doubt in everyone's mind, right? Like, oh man, there's no way Roman Reigns is going to leave the WWE, so naturally Roman Reigns has to win, right? And I think that because they're planting that seed of doubt, that's why I think Cena's going to win. Now, as far as Roman Reigns, you know, leaving the WWE, I think they'll find a way around that to where he'll come back and whoop Cena's ass. Also, there's a rumored match with Cena and Goldberg in the next Saudi Arabia show. So I could very well see Cena holding the Universal title going up against Goldberg in that match. So there's that. So I'm going to go over my predictions real quick. So I got Nikki Ash retaining the women's title. I got the Usos retaining the SmackDown, the WWE SmackDown tag titles. I got Banks winning the SmackDown women's title. I got Rollins winning. I got Sheamus retaining the U.S. title. I got McIntyre beating Mahal. I got Alexa Bliss beating Eva Marie. Again, that's the match that I'm least interested in, so I really care less. I got Styles and Omos retaining the Raw tag titles, but again, that's not going to be the main story. The main story is RK Bro breaking up, and Matt Riddle turning on Orton. I think would be a complete if it, even though I'm calling it, if it happens, I'm still going to be shocked that they fucking did it, and I want my royalties, bitch. Bobby Lashley retains against Goldberg. Oh, and by the way, not only does Bobby Lashley retain against Goldberg, Bobby Lashley has to kill Goldberg. Bobby Lashley has to squash Goldberg. I mean, it needs to be we need to establish Bobby Lashley as the man. And Goldberg, for years and years and years, Goldberg has been known for smashing people, right, in less than 2 minutes, right? So I think Bobby Lashley needs to smash Goldberg tonight, and that'd be the way to really establish Bobby Lashley as the man. Cena is I got Cena winning the Universal title because I think they're intentionally trying to swerve us by having Roman Reigns threaten to leave WWE if he doesn't leave with the title. So those are my predictions. SummerSlam's going to be pretty damn interesting. Those are my predictions. Let's see what happens. And that's it. I'm out.